and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue.
I'm Jessica.
We're so glad you joined us today. Thank you so very much for stopping by on a regular basis. It really means the world to us. Okay, today we are going to do a band that we have never done before on the channel, and it's going to be a fun one. All right, Chels, we're going to see. Yes, it is. You know this song. I'm pretty positive.
Okay.
I don't know if you're going to get the band name, though.
Okay.
All right, but we'll see. Sometimes she surprises me.
Sometimes.
All right. And before we get going, if you guys could all like this video and subscribe to our channel, we would really, really appreciate it. Okay, close your eyes, Chelsea.
They're closed.
They are closed. All right, and this is, it's an official video too, and I've actually never ever seen this video. In fact, I don't know what this band looks like, so this is going to be fun. All right, ready, Chelsea?
Couldn't tell you either because my eyes.
Well, you don't because you got your eyes closed, but here we go. All right, do you know who this is or what the song is? You may know the remake better than this original.
Stop talking. I mean that in a loving way. She's got it? She's got it?
That's it, but that's not the name of the song.
Venus?
Venus. Nicely. Very well done.
No, I would not got
Shocking Blue. Now, you probably know the Bananarama version better from the 1980s. That was a big hit back in the day, the Bananarama version.
Yeah, no, I know this version.
You do know this version?
Yeah,
okay.
I like this version.
I have to say, I was really shocked when I first saw this video. Like I said earlier, I've never seen what this band looks like. I actually thought the lead singer was a man. I didn't know that the lead singer was a woman.
Interesting. Okay.
So this, what we're seeing right here, this is a woman.
Very cool.
I was actually quite surprised. So I've listened to this song many times on the radio as a kid and always just assumed it was a man. So there you go. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? All right. Let's back it up a wee bit and let's listen to Shocking Blue doing Venus.
It got us on a mountain top. Was burning like a silver flame.
I can see that completely.
Right?
Summit of beauty and love. And Venus was her name. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire and your desire. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire and your desire. Her weapon were crystal eyes, making every man mad. Black as a dark night she was, got what no one else had. Wow, she's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Okay, I did not expect that voice to come out of what that woman looked like.
I know.
Talk about not judging a book by its cover. As soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, she's gonna have a really interesting, really unique voice. And then I heard, and I can totally see why you thought that was a man.
I still can't get over it.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Even just looking at her, I mean, that's awful to say because we don't.
Well, she's such a petite little thing.
She's petite, and she it was going to be a very kind of light,
Pretty
melodic
voice.
and
I know.
pretty. And then I'm like, whoa.
And she's got a lot of grit in that voice. And she did that little ow. When she did that, there's a lot of grit in that voice.
Yeah.
And I am just so shocked. It just proves you can't judge a book by its cover.
No.
But she has a really great voice. And I really, really love this version of the song. The Bananarama one was fun, but I really like this one better. This is just, it's got a little more soul. I love the guitars in this.
This is the original? This is the original one.
Or at least it was, if it wasn't the original, put it down in the comments. I know it was before the
Bananarama.
Bananarama one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I love the whole sound of it. It's got such a cool kind of vibing, early 1970s, late 60s kind of sound.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at her, watching her sing, and I'm still can't believe
it doesn't sound like that voice would come out of her. It doesn't look like that voice would come out of her.
If anybody else was mixed up as I was and thought this was a man who was singing, be honest, sure, and tell us, because I was very surprised. But
I would have guessed the same thing too.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. Very psychedelic.
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire at your desire. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire at your desire.
That was really, really cool.
I am also mentioned that it sounds like the Who's Tommy. Does it not?
Oh, totally. I never thought about that.
Does that sound like the Who's Tommy?
Yes.
As soon as I heard that in the beginning, I thought, okay, that's the Who.
Like the Pinball Wizard. Yes. Oh my gosh, I never ever thought of that. But you're so right. Yeah.
It happens.
But happens more than you think.
A lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. And I love the look of that guitar. How cool is that guitar? It's cool looking.
Yeah.
But I love that sound. That was just such a really cool sound. And like I said, at one point it did have that, when she was doing the part, it really had a very kind of psychedelic sort of feel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if anybody knows the exact year that this song came out, put it down in the comments. I think it was the early 70s, maybe hit the late 60s, but I think it was early 70s, but I would like to know the exact date, so put it down in the comments. That was great.
That was good.
I don't know any other Shocking Blue songs, and if you know any other ones and you'd like me to do them, put them down in the comments, and we'd be more than happy to check them out, because that was cool. And now I'm very interested to hear more of their stuff, because I want to hear if all the songs sound similar to that, so that, and see if I can tell any difference with the voice, because I'm still quite flabbergasted. Shocked blue, perhaps. Anyway, that was fun. So my fun fact for the day is that back in the early 1980s, there was a band called Stars on 45, or Star Sound, depending on what the country you live in. And they did a medley of the Stars on 45. And this was the introduction. This was the very first song that was in the Stars on 45. Interestingly, this song, the Stars on 45 song, actually made it to #1 in the Netherlands, which is where this band is from. But this particular song, Venus, only made it to #3 in the Netherlands. So I thought that was kind of ironic a little bit. But this song did make it to #1 in the United States, and in Belgium, and I believe in Germany. So
Interesting.
very cool.
Okay, very cool.
Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everybody have a joyful day, and we will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.